Wasn't waiting for that P-26. I shouldn't have taken on that DW2. That was a dumb idea. Trying to maneuver like an M3 Stuart, and that didn't work out at all. Welcome to 1000 Point Gaming. My name is Tim. We're going to take out a little bit of World of Tanks today. Now, I played this game on Xbox, and I really haven't seen it too much on the PC, so we're going to take it out today. This is going to be an interesting interface for me. I'll probably, for this first kind of season, deal mostly with the Americans. We'll see how far we can get with the American tanks, and then maybe we'll go from there. We could probably try some other ones, because I know that we could get knocked out pretty early and then come back and do something else. But let's go ahead and jump in and see what kind of problems we can get into. This is one of my favorite maps, Himseldorf. Doing some of the work, especially at these lower tiers, really anywhere around the map is pretty good. This little lane right there is especially good as a tank destroyer. But we are going to go with this MKA and work this top tier, and see if we can kind of push down and come in behind them on their other base. This is also a good sniping spot for larger points in the map. I've had some pretty good top tier battles at this point, especially when you get into like 7s and 8s, because you really have to deal with like ricochet and hold down issues and even scraping. So this is by far one of the funnest areas up here to take early in this game. So let's see what we got here. And God, this is a perfect spot, except for you can't get the stupid hull down on some of these tanks. So if he's going to go that way, I'm going to go this way, just in case if we have, like, get a little pincer maneuver happening here. Not too concerned about the visuals just yet, but we may have, like, the Tetrarch and things like that over on the other side. Okay, come on, B2. Got a guy coming around. Alright. This is going to be a tough time with me in this B2. Bad position. Well, looks like my buddy got knocked out up here. I think I'm in a world of hurt. Yeah, it got me. Yeah, it was a little tough. Well, I was kind of hoping that other guy that was up on the top with us was able to take care of that other, what was it, the MKA that was up there on the other side. And since he wasn't able to take care of it, it didn't, we weren't able to push in on that B2. Since I was also seen pretty early in the battle, it was a little tough to deal with. So let's go ahead and, we'll step down a little bit and we'll just go back in. And that's the way it's played sometimes. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. And on that one, I was the bug, and definitely not the windshield. And not being able to see that guy right off the bat. It looked like also my ammo rack was torn up pretty good. It's going to take me a little bit of time to rework some of the side scraping in the PC version. So you're going to have to bear with me. Let's see where the bulk of this goes. I think I'm going to try to stay with some bigger guns this time. It's not a high tier game, but the more metal that we have around against the other team, I think we're going to do a lot better. So I'm not chasing straight through the middle here on the map or on this side. I'm gonna go around one way or the other. Yeah, let's go Yeah, I'm gonna follow this this tank destroyer. See if we got a couple more. A light tank coming in over here, the T7 car, which is a good one. You know, and these, I like playing these quick maps too, and especially on level 1 and 2. The action is so fast and so chaotic. It's great. It's fun, you know. So it you know, it really hones your skills in at this level. So, and I may have to play with my controls a little bit to see what I can do. I'll maybe slow down some of my screen, some of my controls. Lightweight and thick. Yep. Looks like we lost somebody. This could be problematic. There's good sniping points into here. Let's see, hope these guys are just light. Aged. Oh, don't push him out. There you go. That's what we need to do. Let's get some swarm on. I'm going to take off with this T7 car. I don't think he sees us. Not. I have a shot. Artillery. Back up the T7 car. Back up the T7 car. 60. Guard took out thing on top. Wow, he is just kicking butt. Let's see if we can get up here with him. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see if we can scare up some enemies here by just kind of cruising through their base and just calling up some. Hey, we're doing this thing. But actually, I'm going to leave that for him, and I'm going to play Defender. Ah. Better hitting him on the run. I've missed all of those shots, because I am not a good running gunner. Gotta set my lock in. Oop, oop. Ah. Shoot. Guy right here. Didn't even have time. Didn't even have time to lock in on him. Like aiming stabilizers or something like that. This is kind of nuts. Took damage from this guy. Target him. Oh, I'll take that. That was completely by accident. Oh, and they captured our base and I didn't even notice that. Dang. Well. Alright, welcome to Abbey. I think this time we're gonna kind of play a little bit different than what we did before. Let's see if that... Alright, come on. What? Sat up here. Always gonna miss him. I wish I had binoculars. Bloop. Downrange, see what happens. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that I don't have that ha go. Watch out where that ha go. Oh. No shot on it. Z8. I'll follow this E8. Yeah! Off-roading it like Duke's a Hazzard, baby. Oh, and Luke Duke would be jealous. Nuts to the General T. Or General T. General Lee. Nuts to the General Lee. But see, we got spotted. So, what I don't know is that I don't know if it was from distance or if it was from elevation. Man, we are getting kind of lit up here. Right behind the wall. Got no... Holding off 3 guys right here. Ridiculous. But backing them off a little bit is nice. But we're getting torn up from behind, and the one thing that I'm worried about is that these guys are going to start making their move around us. But I can't move. If I move, I'm a dead man. These guys are going to catch me from behind. I think if I don't move, though, I'm still a dead man. So let's see if we can get... Yeah, see? That's part of the reason why. Yep. Dang it, here it comes. Yeah. Yeah. And that was the end of that. Having those guys come back around up top and having our entire back portion of our crew just basically getting knocked out was just... It was just insane. Insane. Yeah, and I mean, those guys played it right. They had us all pinned into an area, and then just after the backside of our team went down, there was nothing catching our flanks. So there was none, and I mean, they had 6 guys grouped up, so there's nothing you could do. Not a darn thing. But getting in a couple of shots wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Slide down. I think we're gonna pull all the way to the left here. I am not a big guy. Let's see if we can kind of get in. Yeah. Problematic. I think this PZ2. But he's gonna... I'm a little worried about overexposing myself here, so let's not get too aggressive. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too aggressive. I think I'm gonna hang out right here. Watch this portion of... I'm not a big guy. I can't go sticking my neck out there against some of these 3s. I'll get torn apart. I'll get torn apart. Immediately starts walking out into the water. Hey, guys, what's going on? I feel a little bit better being clustered with about 4 other guys and just kind of working it this way. And even if I can get some spot points and let these guys kind of take, you know, I'll go ahead. Oh, see, like right there. That guy. That guy. Right there. Careful, I don't want to get baited into a... Baited. Ah. Ah. Ooh, jeez. He's down. Type B is right here. I'm gonna let this M2 go in. Dang it. There it is again. Now getting some good shots in, but, you know, not being able to lock on, you know. That's like the 6th or 7th time that I've tried to lock on, and I have not been able to do it successfully yet. So hopefully though, these guys can get some good shots in. You know, we also kind of flubbed that up a little bit. Z2 just basically flanked that. Oh no, that's, never mind. I thought he flanked him. Two's playing smart. Get right behind the corpse of his buddy. If you see that P26, he and I don't know who's with him, they are going to try that other, just on this other side of this wall, and we might be able to get them paying attention one way and then shoot, you know, getting shot from another. So I think if I can get up here, hold this down until these guys get up here, we might have a chance to take this upper portion. Again, depending on what I come across. Let's kind of hang out here for just a second. What do we have up here? M3 Stewart. What a bad little guy to have. I'm going to be a little brazen and go front face and let this Stewart kind of work its way behind. We might actually be okay up here. Yeah, I think we're okay up here. So now it's time to do a little bit of the shake and bake. Shake and bake. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to see. Want any part of this guy. Ooh. Yeah, dagnabbit. See, that DW2 is way too much. And we didn't, well, I was waiting for that P20, nah. Wasn't waiting for that P26. I shouldn't have taken on that DW2. That was a dumb idea. Trying to maneuver like an M3 Stewart, and that didn't work out at all. It got destroyed pretty quickly, but it looks like the team were able to pull out those victories on that. You know, for good gameplay, I may actually want to try to survive at some point in time. So let's try to do that on this one. And it might just be that I got to dial in on my sensitivity. And it's just, you know, it's just not there. Just not there quite yet. So I think I am going to roll up with these guys, with this Crusader and this BT2. I can't move as fast as they can. I think I've got a little bit more armor than they do, so hopefully, kind of hoping that I can, you know, play the armor match up here. But I might get caught out in the open right about now. Just fire one there and roll on over. Ooh, oh, that MK almost had me. Almost had me dead to rights. So let's pop. See, now there it is. MKA coming back around. So let's dip in here. Come on now. Turn. Now let's just wait. Let's not wait, because SU has me dialed in. Back out before he gets another shot off. There we go. That's going to help out a little bit. Now, I'm not helping out my team by just standing here. To be honest with you, I don't have a lot of... I gotta be careful. Depsy. They're up on the upper portion. Let's get back down. Let's kind of drive in. No, I got a Hoggo. Let's keep that artillery up. See if we can go help this dude find the Hoggo. Oh, jeez. Got caught on a fruit stand! Holy cow. I do not know how that dude missed me. Okay. I don't know where the... Oh, the Hoggo kind of beat feet and went back the other way. Let's pop through. We gotta make it fast. Go, 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 go. Okay. Nope. Couldn't pull it around fast enough. Dag nabbit. Alright, welcome to Mines. We are in a T3 HMC little sniper tank, and I think I'm going to do exactly what some of my teammates basically instructed us to do. Hey, go sit up on that hill and snipe behind us. Yeah. Oh god, don't run down the hill. Let's turn. See if these guys can spot anybody for us. Okay, this is problematic since we have a hold. We're gonna have to watch this up here. That out. It's out down here. Looking. Stay back a little. This guy over here. And this is a little tough, having no shot on... Got a good angle. Squeeze. Pretty good job up front. Guys back a little bit. Nice shot. Bad we couldn't get him. There you go. Alright, somebody finished him off. Way to go. Yep, okay, good. That entire side is pretty much down. Ooh, we got an MK over here. Let's get over here and put our T7 car. Shots. Running T7. Just need an outline. A firm. Oop, that's attack. Maybe I should learn my learn my codes here really quick. A firm. Oh, there we go. I wasn't even paying attention. Looking down at my keyboard. Well, gotta be careful here. I don't want that, okay, it's time to move up. I don't want that artillery kind of trying to get a beat on me sitting up here, and they have pushed so far forward, it is probably a pretty good idea to get up here, help them out. Let me see if I can get a good side shot on this M2. Rushing the shot, okay. I tried to rush that second shot in my zeal to get another kill instead of trying to play with the rest of the team. I rushed that second shot, wasn't able to get it off. Man, sorry about that. That ambient water is so loud. Right off the rock. I can't even see anything. Right, last thing is artillery. It looks like we've got a good push here. That is that's just about a GG. There's no this artillery can't take out all of this. And there's artillery, and I think these guys are gonna dial in on them. That Lloyd has no chance. Yeah, that's going to be a GG right there. You know, I think that what we saw in this game is exactly what I need to do. I need to pull back a little bit. You know, I'm rushing out in these other games and just getting my block knocked off, and it's not good. You know, sitting back and letting the game kind of come to me. Let's just touch that just for the yay! All right. Victory. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you hit that like button and the subscribe button for more content from World of Tanks. As for now, this is Tim signing off. 1000 Point Gaming.